Hello everybody, my name is Peak, and today we are back with Borderlands. For some reason I have a slight slur. I don't know why. But either way, yeah, we're back with it. In the next couple weeks, for the next month or so, I'm going to be doing personal things that'll keep me occupied, so I won't likely be uploading for a while, so I'm going to try to finish this game as quickly as I can before any of those need to be dealt with, so that way I don't just cut off this series. But yeah, either way, let's get back into it. Oh, and I'm gonna segment the videos by playing until I have to fight a boss, because there's a good number of bosses in the game. So yeah. Why did I spawn here? I'm not questioning it. But yeah. Also, allow me to punch out more content, dish out more content, and shorten the series significantly. Because if I did it by missions, then we'd be here for a while. Not forever, and not as long as other games in the series, but for a good bit. And if I intend to pump this content out quick enough so that way you guys can enjoy it while I'm handling the issues I have. Not that I'm issue free, trust me. I have plenty of issues. But yeah, I'm going to just focus on playing until I beat a boss, and then ending the episode there. So yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes.
Yeah.
You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you.
Eh. Oh, and I intend to obviously I intend to show only the main quests. Any side quests I'll do off screen. And I'll likely do all of them so that way I can get through the game quicker. So I only intend to show me beating main quests. So yeah.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy out.
He's my favorite. Pretty much grenade mods change up what your grenades do, be it depending on its elemental affinity, and there's 4 elements, I think.
Grenade mod. Equip that, and you'll
Yeah.
find that your protein grenades are suddenly more powerful and are now equipped with special abilities. Always be on the lookout for new and different grenade mods to supercharge your arsenal.
Yes, Claptrap. Oh, and fun fact, Claptrap, if there's any bounty boards with missions, he'll notify you. Sure, it gets annoying after a while, but all you have to do is just collect it, and you can ignore the quests if you really want to. So it's really handy if you're looking for any, if there's any bounty boards with quests. And he'll notify you of which one it is, too, so it's super duper handy.
Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much I have to select a specific mission. Unlike Skyrim, I can't exactly do multiple missions at once.
Hey, you the one killing all the crap when people ask?
Scooter.
Firestone is more busted than my mama's girl parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. Down the skag down, know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's in my top 3. Marcus being one, Scooter being one, and Claptrap being one. The others sort of just bore me. But yeah. And I'll go and visit TK Baja just because that's the only thing this quest asks you to do. It'll give you in place of this quest 2 more quests, side quests. God, I hate these. So fucking annoying. These is a bandit crap. Bitch. Bitch. confused right now. I'm not questioning it. Thinking about it would just make my brain hurt. But yeah, visiting TK Baja will just give you 2 side quests that you can do for him. And I'll do those off screen. So yeah. This will be just for some easy
like
peasy XP.
off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways?
Another notch in my rifle.
Okay, time to upgrade. And let's see which one I should... Well, obviously I'm going to get the accuracy one. I want to try to get that one as quick as can. Which won't be till later in the game. And... I'll probably get these 3 right here as well. 15. 45. Yeah, these 2 are the ones that you want to get. This one, This one just deals a little bit more, a bit more extra damage. While this one allows your creature to attack multiple targets. And this one allows you to remove shields entirely from being an issue for you, at least when you're using guns. So these 2 are really, really, really handy. This one, not really. So these 2 trees are always the ones I spec into. I'll likely just put the next couple of points to get that to 5 and then focus on my Bloodwing. I'll likely save these 2, well, this one specifically for when I do DLC, if you guys want to see that. So yeah.
I'll see you later.
But yeah. Catch a rad. Let's see the catch a rad.
We'll see you. See you later, okay?
Although, speaking of how I'm gonna space out the videos, it likely will be, it'll likely be that I'll try to get to a new boss every time, but if there's a boss that I'm getting to that seems just out of my the episode's time limit, then I'll cut the episode a little shorter, so that way I can make the 2 episodes. So I can make 2 episodes out of a slightly longer episode, and so that way I don't have a boss at the beginning and I just do random stuff towards the end. But either way, time to get the catch a rad running. Blah 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 blah. Okay, pretty much. This is pretty much a vehicle spawning station. If you guys really needed to know that. Let's see, what's the... Let me check the bounty board and see if there's any other quests. For the first couple of episodes, I'm going to have to likely show me doing side quests, just because the difference in ability between levels is much greater than it is in later levels. So I'm going to have to get the XP to get to the next level. And I'll be doing the easiest one, that being TK Baja's life and limb. Pretty much he lost his leg to a beast, and now we're going to kill that beast to get his leg back. Not his actual leg, it's a prosthetic if you read the description.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it.
127. $18.34. Boom. There we go. Oh, and the new quest here. I have no idea. I have not figured out this quest. I have not figured out what the point of this quest is since I played this game the first time, but yeah. Oh, and I can do this quest and go over there to do TK Baja's life and limb, because you can just go around the edge and it'll eventually take you back there, which you'll then just come back up here either way. I could probably even do that one over there, which is the blade flower seeds thing, depending on whether or not I level up. But yeah, and you do get some lead. Do I smell a lethal dose of bullets? Oprah with guns. You get some lead. And you get some lead. And you get some lead. Everybody gets lead. Reminds me of Dan Cook's special, where he was satirizing Oprah's spontaneous nature by saying, "Everybody here gets a school district, the full faculty." Dan Cook used to be one of my favorite comedians. And then there's the more raunchy ones that sort of caught my attention. That and Gabriel Iglesias, so that's, yeah. And you guys can't say Gabriel Iglesias is one of the funniest comedians out there. See, it's funnier than hell. But either way. Oh, I forgot about this. Holy hell. That was unexpected. If there's anything that they drop, I'll likely be able to pick it up later, because I'll be going back that way anyways. He'll be out and about for a short time before he comes back to me, so I can just send him out. And for a little bit, he'll be out here until he attacks somebody. Almost all of them without doing it. It is what it is. It's not too important. The next echo log picked up. I have no idea how bad that is. And yeah, got some weapons. Oh, in the first game you take a tiny amount of fall damage, in the second game you don't take any fall damage, and so on and so forth. I'm not entirely sure about the third game. I'm pretty sure you might take fall damage in the third game? And maybe not so much in Tina's Wonderland, but I'll figure that out as time goes on. As I'll be playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland in my spare time, just because it's incredibly intriguing. But yeah. Oh, and a fun fact. Did you guys know that in the second game there's a quest that you do, a side quest I'm pretty sure, where you discover that these skags eat and shit out of the same hole. So their mouth is also their asshole, while also being their mouth. It's disgusting, I know. Like seriously, it really is. Anyways. Time to find Scar. Was it Scar? What was it? Yeah, Scar. Bitch. Time to upgrade myself real quick. I'll put that there. I might as well get my gun accuracy up a bit more. Easy boss-ish. Bitch. Picked up that, got that. Missing anything? No, I'm not. Time to collect some more weapons. Oh, and even though you can, in every game, as far as I know, you can upgrade your inventory size, so you can hold more weapons and bullets. And as far as I know, every game also has some form of a weapons locker that you can store weapons that you're not going to be using, so that way you don't have to constantly sell all your weapons, or you're constantly holding a ton of weapons in your inventory. And you can upgrade the storage size of that as well. Actually, so I won't be, you know, having a ton of weapons in my inventory all the time. I'll be selling them or getting rid of them through some means, and storing the rarer ones. But anyways, watch this. There's a message that pops up.
Did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and kill streak? The higher level an enemy, the more dangerous they will be. If you see a skull, you better get out of there fast.
Yeah, skulls mean I'm pretty sure that it's going to be pretty much impossible to beat. Although I've beaten enemies that show a skull next to their level, so... Although it took a long time, and that was mostly due to me cheesing it. Actually, I'll sell some weapons real quick. The weapons I'll likely be specializing in for this character, even though it's mostly for sniper rifles and revolvers, I'm going to be using throughout the game. As I get more weapon slots, I'll be using a shotgun, a SMG, an assault rifle, and maybe a repeater. I'll try to get a repeater, but if not, I'll just use I'll just use a rocket launcher, and I'll likely have either a repeater or a rocket launcher, depending on which one I'm not using in my inventory. I'll have one of every weapon in my inventory, and 4 of those weapons will be equipped. You get the idea. But yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. 26, 2.6. Get rid of that. Boom. Okay, now my inventory is cleaned out and I have enough room for some more weapons. Oh, I'm pretty sure the amount of XP you get for completing a mission scales with you. So the higher level you are, the less you get, just because it'll be easier for you. But so that way it's more rewarding for those who rewarding for those who complete harder missions or complete missions much earlier while they're still weaker. I would have fallen down more often. I'm surprised I didn't die at least once. That's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Collect some ammo because I'm probably running a little low on a certain type. But yeah. Oh, and if you guys are interested in any sort of Borderlands or any other game series lore video that you want that covers the lore and the story of the games that I'm playing, just ask for it, because I would love to do that sort of stuff. I won't do it unless you guys want me to, because that would require a lot of work. And I'm mostly doing the game videos because I enjoy doing it, and regardless, I'm still playing games that I'm having fun with. shit. I hate badass characters. Oh, at least it was the ones. If I died more than once before the end, then I would have been extremely disappointed in myself. Shit, I wasted a bullet. Well, shell. You get the idea. But either way. Put that. Just as a precaution. So yeah. Oh, and if you guys have if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and after I reach a certain milestone, then I'll answer those questions. This is, I know, but it helps. I'm not complaining. Bitch. You would have thought he would have been able to jump farther from that height, but that's just me. And there's going to be more badasses in there. But let's hope it doesn't let's hope I'm not completely destroyed by the creatures in there. Hope. Not guarantee, but hope at the very least. Get that. Shit. While they're roaring, it does a little extra damage. So if you guys need a tip to beat the harder enemies, well, harder badass variants of the skags, shoot them in the mouth while they're roaring, and it'll do quite a bit of damage. Oh, and over here is a little hidden, slightly hidden-ish area. That contains a chest. It's not really hidden. It's just not directly in your path, so it's optional-ish. So you're not required to get it. Oh, I didn't think that would be that overleveled weapons.
Weapon. These can penetrate most shields and have a chance of stunning their target.
Oh no, weapons can sometimes have an elemental effect. There being shock, fire, acid, and maybe one more? I'm pretty sure it's shock, flames, acid. At least for the moment, I can't remember the other one. Oh, an explosive. One more explosive is an elemental effect. I'm not complaining. should do a prequel game to the vault. Borderlands, where it explains the history and just reveals a lot of lore. Or it could just easily be a movie that reveals lore. I don't really care. Something that reveals the lore of the Borderlands, less about the vaults and more about the actual world, because it's not very well fleshed out, or at least it's not very well. It hasn't been revealed very well or very clearly. So I'd be totally into a movie that reveals it. I'd love that. But either way. We finally beat this. Well, finished the mission. I don't know. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, and if there's any DLCs that you want me to cover for any of the games that I've played, like for this game, there's like a couple DLC. I can't remember, but they're a lot of fun. So if you want me to cover those, just leave it in the comments and I'll cover it as quick as I can. Likely not anytime soon, but at some point, just because obviously I'm going to be dealing with stuff. And the reason I did those in quick succession was just because, again, as I stated earlier, I'm pretty sure experience scales with you, reverse scales to be specific, so the lower you are, the more you get. So if I wanted to get that little bit more XP, I needed to complete it at a lower level. And there are other ways to increase the amount of XP you get from missions. I'm pretty sure that's through class mods, but you don't get class mods until a little bit later in the game, so that wasn't going to be a reliable thing.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
Dude, you're blind,
Thanks.
but you have a charm.
There are just some things that are too hard to do without the use of my eyes.
Another day, another kill.
10. Increase the accuracy. Now I'm going to put every other point into the...
Biscuit-eating skags get you now.
I won't. Bitch. Bitch. Oh and yeah, if you have a weapon with a high enough amount of damage, any super low level enemies that you shoot will just explode and disappear. It's amazing. It's just awesome. Let's see if I can avoid getting avoid alerting those jackasses. Well, apparently I did. Nice.
Don't forget to check out Marcus's store.
Okay. Now let's get to Bonehead. Now I can legitimately fight you guys, because I'll be killing your boss in a second. Because Bonehead's through here, and they're coming through from here. my shield to recharge.
Time to play.
Long recharge delay, but the amount of damage it does is very much useful. Bitch. Okay. Actually, no. Yeah, this was the... that was the one. Slightly faster, more damage, a little less accuracy, I'll take it. Not good enough. In time to get the Digistruct module and some cash. Not complaining. And since I need to sell some stuff, I'm gonna go up here, since this goes literally right next to the to our mini village here. So I'm gonna so it's handy in case you guys need to quickly sell your stuff.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
This one's better in every way. Save that. I'll leave those two for the moment. Delete. Remove that. I'll just replace it with that, and then once I level up, I'll see if that's better. Anyways. Worse. And that's better, so I'll just upgrade to that once I get, once I level up. I'll check over here to see what weapons are available.
Guns for professional works. They're heavy, accurate, and effective, assuming you're strong enough to hold one.
Nothing really good. Yeah, they're aiming for me. I just killed you guys like a couple seconds ago.
You bastard!
Bitch. These are the three most annoying characters in the game, hands down, just because anytime you're in this area, they will automatically just try to be annoying. Thank God you don't have to deal with them forever, but damn.
Another notch in my right.
And now I can finally, spawn vehicles.
Forget your ride.
I'll get the rocket launcher runner just because that's
That right
I'll spawn. There's two choices with the runners. You can get one that has an assault, well not assault rifle, a machine gun on top, or a rocket launcher on top. I usually just go with the rocket launcher just because it deals more damage in a shorter period of time. It's not fast firing, but it it's handy when you're trying to get rid of stuff, or at the very least, excuse me. Well, why am I saying excuse me? Regardless, it helps when you're trying to move a creature out of your way, and plus you can run them over regardless. So.
It's a beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal to dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
Not a problem, my guy. Time to get the side quests, and the moment I finish this the current quest I'm doing, I'll end the video. So yeah, just because I think I've been recording for like quite a while. I'll like to be able to get this completed by the time I do this, so yeah. Why the hell did I just go over to the side a little bit? How the hell are you guys respawning so fucking quickly?
I'm gonna kill you!
These are the three most annoying entities in the fucking game. Oh, it's like I got a solution for this. I got a solution for this. Yeah, these things weigh about as much as a tin can, for some reason, at least, or act like that. So you can melee them if they're stuck. It'll deal a tiny amount of damage, but not a lot. 2 more. Now time to go over here. Kill that one just because I didn't like him. And the ramp.
Oh, hell, did you just leap
Baller.
over piss wash gully?
What the hell? Oh, it's like, thankfully the game allows you to access the recordings.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over piss wash gully in one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was the line I was gonna play, but for some reason it cut off early. I have no idea why. Thankfully, the game allows you to replay the lines that were said. Super handy, super duper handy. Allows you to keep track of what people are saying if you're keeping track of information. What the hell?
That hurt.
Why the hell is there? No, there was a custom marker on the map for some reason, and I didn't put it there. I think it's just an issue sometimes with the PC version. I'm not entirely sure.
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Yeah. That was one of the logs that you can get, because there's a couple missions where you find logs of that person discussing what they went through on Pandora when they first arrived and currently. So yeah, I'll finish that quest off to the side. But if you guys want me to, if you guys ask me to do a lore video, I'll do a lore video, likely after I beat all the Borderlands games, or at least all the current ones that are available. But either way.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are next.
All right, why don't you come on back? I got something for you.
Time to go back to Dr. Zed and get the bounties that are on the board. After that end of the video, you know, the usual. Don't know why I just went that way. I accidentally hit my mouse. My bad.
You'll find a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to the mine. Sled skinned his entire family and built a tent out of
Ooh.
them. Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you helping him.
Ew.
I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine.
That's a rough one. Oh, I finally got another weapon slot. Now I can hold 3 weapons and cycle through them really quickly. Let me put a weapon in there. I'll put the assault rifle there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment what you want me to do next, be it a lore video, secret video, or whatever kind of video, preferably for the games I'm doing, or games that you want me to do. I intend to do challenge runs, lore videos, secrets videos, and gameplay. So if you have any suggestions for any one of those 4 topics, or a topic that I haven't thought of, just leave it in the comments, and if enough people want it, then I'll do it. Obviously not right away, due to me having to deal with certain things over the next couple of weeks, but once that's over, I'll be back to making content on a consistent basis. So yeah, and the more people that watch my videos and subscribe, the better the content will be, because I'll be able to put more effort into the videos, because you guys will actually want to watch the videos. I'm just doing it as like this just because I'm doing it because I enjoy the games, but I'm not putting too much effort into the videos just because I'm not going to put effort into something that's not getting traction. I just don't want to waste my effort, if that makes sense. So if you guys show interest in anything, put it in the comments, and I'll put more polish on it, if that makes sense. Either way, I'll see you in the next video, and share this video with your friends. Later.